All right, this is my friend Alex.
Oh.
Alex, say hi. He's going to be going with me to India, and so he's also going to be my PA, production assistant. I think that's how you say that. So,
behind the scenes.
Alex, get behind the scenes. All right, so we have our packing going on and 2 backpacks. This one is for the electronics. This one will be for the clothes, and for the heavier clothes, we have a larger backpack. So let's start with this. When you travel, always you must start out with a guide. It's not an itinerary, as some may believe. Riri. It is, however, a rough guide. Lets you know what you can expect, more or less. So, for electronics, of course, being the photographer that I am, I have the camera. Get a look at all of this. So, you have your camera equipment. You're definitely going to want to take a couple of these. These are for if the outlets don't match your electronics, you can actually stick this into here and stick that into the wall. That's how that works. So you're going to need those. It's probably going to be British since it is India and they were colonized by the British. So these are probably these are European outlet transformer thingies. Not really sure. But you want to grab a couple of those. Rubber bands. I have these rubber bands and these rubber bands, usually done with hair, but you can also use them to organize your electronics. Batteries. Disposable cell phone, just a cheap disposable cell phone. You can put any SIM card in it from any country. Make sure you have the battery and the charger for it. This way you can always call your friends if anything happens and you get separated. Again, my camera equipment, put all my photos, videos, things on my external hard drive. Film for the camera. Memo, get more film. Okay, mental note. Also, we have, you want to organize your paperwork. Always make sure you have a copy of your passport and a copy of your identification. Okay? That's going to go separate from the actual passport. And I found a handy dandy little book looking thing that I can put my passport into. Okay, and also you can zip in some other things, and I'm bringing extra photos for visas in case I need to get a visa in Nepal and they don't have a photo or the photos are very expensive. You always just want to take a couple of extra photos for paperwork that you may need to come across that's not intended. Then we have a little journal. Journal goes along with the India book. So you can write about whatever it is that's going on your trip. These handy little tabs you can use inside of your book for place markers on different things like maps or food or anything like that. Color coded, awesome. Then I am taking for my eyebrows, they really need to be done. Fingernail clipper, very important. Nasal spray. It's very important to know about the place you're going. India is very dusty. You might need to take some nasal spray. You don't know if your allergies are going to flare up. If you don't have allergies, you don't know if you will get allergies while you're there. Take something of this. I'm taking deodorant. Okay. I'm sure they have deodorant there, but always take what it is you know you're going to need. Let's see. Hydrocortisone cream. Bug repellent. Antibiotic, Neosporin, Deep Max, and that's also AKA keep away from me repellent, okay, for people also. So if you don't have I don't know, a stun gun, Max Deep can work just like mace. Also, you want to take Excedrin for those headaches. India is going to be crazy. You're going to need some headache medicine. Also, lotion, special green oil. That takes care of mosquito bites once you are bitten. I have some little tweezers here. Okay, so that's that. hair clips and accessories. I take little earrings. I don't really want to wear something like this because I like these and don't want to lose them. But these I can take. Alex, your telephone. These I take because they're small, they're little, and you know, you can still dress them up. Now we have a first aid kit. Inside the first aid kit, you have Gas X for the stomach. India, you don't know what the food is going to be like. Also, I have a couple of pain pills for my back since I will be backpacking. And voila! You won't be breathing in all that dusty air. Yay! Alright? Definitely want to take that. Band-Aids, a must. Wet wipes. Wet wipes for your face. Wet wipes for your hands. Wet wipes for your neck. You're going to be sweaty. You're going to be hot. And also, you're going to be touching a lot of things. What you don't want to do is take those same hands and eat. And there may not be a place where you can wash your hands all the time. So you're going to want to wet wipe. Earplugs. Earplugs come in handy. I may not use earplugs. Most of the time, if I can push the dresser in front of the door in my hotel, that's when I use earplugs. Otherwise, usually not. Ladies, you want to take a pad if you need a pad. You don't know when you're going to need one. You don't know where you're going to find one. Also, if you get injured and you gash your leg open, it can also be a huge band-aid. So, make that happen. Finally, I have a mirror. I also have, let's check this out, batteries. You don't know when you're going to need batteries, where you're going to need batteries. And a flashlight. Always travel with a flashlight. Backpacker 101. You're going to need to take handy dandy flashlight, and that's also why you're going to need the batteries. When you're going to places